Hello! This is Percy the Small Engine, and you're listening to the Railway Series Book Club. It's magnificent. It's good, isn't it?
Man, it sure has been 4 months since we recorded one of these, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any evidence to that.
I mean,
well,
I am looking at this, pile of diecasts that I picked up between recording the last episode and this one. I still have my All Engines Go Donald here for, narrative bookend reasons, but I also have the fucking all 4 of the main classics diecasts that were made for this year, as well as Egg Duck and Egg Dolan. That's
yeah.
all the 2025 main releases from Thomas Train. That's fucked up.
I've got Ertl George, character options Mechanoid.
Yeah.
With the line.
I have 4 Nintendo 3DSs.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Right,
I've
and
only got
none
the
of those
one.
things you just said indicate the passage of time, as well as this Henry that I bought in a Walmart the other day.
They will not allow me to purchase Henry in my country because he has been deemed a privilege and not a right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sad state of affairs this day and age.
Yeah,
Call that the sad story of Henry.
yeah.
Welcome back to the Railway Series Book Club. Yeah, now about Henry.
Yeah.
About
Speaking
Henry.
of Henry, we need to save him in today's story, The Deputation.
We
But
do,
first
don't
need to
we?
introduce
Just save him
ourselves.
from himself.
Yeah.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to introduce ourselves. I am Jamie, the Queen of Sodor, pronouns she, her. And, I already told you about the toys I fucking have.
Yeah, I already
give a
did.
shit. If all things go to plan,
If
this
all engines go
episode
to
will be
plan.
releasing on the 5th anniversary of the Railway Series Book Club podcast. We've been doing this shit for 5 years, and we're only on
Yay.
book 15. Please fucking kill me.
Woo!
You're doing great, Jimmy.
The amount of books we've covered per year says otherwise, but okay.
Empires weren't built in a day. They were built in a week.
Also,
Start running.
a lot of that's been out of your control.
Well, I still want to control everything.
Not gonna happen, bud.
I need to... I don't get jealous, I just work harder. Anyway.
Join Condorpy.
Shut the fuck up. Introduce
You know,
yourself, asshole.
As an empath, I can sense you might be introducing some toxic behaviors into your mindset here, and
As an empath, I'm going to bite you.
which won't solve any of your problems. So there may
But it
be
will
some
be
things
fun.
in your life that you'll want to reconsider here, man. Vivian, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Vivian. I'm a ghost. Pronouns she, her. I have been up since 4 in the morning. I hope this doesn't take too long.
Yeah,
Okay.
that shouldn't be that long of an episode.
Don't worry, I'll help. My name's Andrew, my pronouns are they, them, and today I almost made tea, but I didn't. Okay, there we go.
Damn,
Let's do
fucked
it.
up.
So, Ross
Join Condorpy.
brought up, I just remembered, that, it, obviously, as we said, it's been about 4 months since we last recorded. Ross brought up in the server the other day, joined the server, that,
Yeah, join the Discord.
that we recorded Break Van in a pre-Super Ed world. And that's a little insane to think about.
Yeah.
So anyway, today we're doing the Deputation,
Yeah.
as stated above.
So, I did not have this episode on like DVD or VHS as a kid.
Yeah,
so
me neither.
until
Same.
I found it on YouTube as like a slightly older kid, I only knew this story through the Railway Series book.
Yeah,
My introduction to this story was a remake where Donald and Douglas were replaced with Wilbert and 16.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
somehow that sounds familiar. I had a similar thing to Jamie with this story where like, you know, I only had it in the book and didn't actually watch the episode till I saw it on YouTube. And I have a very specific memory of my dad bringing me to his workplace kind of late in the evening one day when I was like 6, and no, probably not 6. I might have been a tiny bit older. I don't know. It was years ago. And me, like, watching the RSGCMA upload of the Deputation on his computer in his office while he was out of the room.
So, this is the funny thing, is I distinctly remember not having this episode as a kid, right? Like, I remember never knowing how Donald and Douglas both stayed. I remember always wondering about that as a kid. And then I found my tapes, and I have a tape of the Deputation.
Interesting.
What?
So I don't know, like, if I just conspicuously never ever watched that tape, or if I got it, like, the week before we moved house and my VHS tapes were put away, or if a fucking copy of the Deputation and other stories manifested itself in my VHS box in the attic in the 10 years they were up there, and just decided to fuck with me.
Oh my god, wait, it was on... Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Deputation and other stories.
No, that's not what I was talking about. That's still fucking
okay.
crazy, though, that, like, that just happened to you.
Yeah. I found it and I felt like, what the fuck?
Where
That's
have you
fucked
been
up.
all my life?
I do like the cover for it though, because it's just fucking
Yeah.
Edward.
Yeah, it's just
Edward.
it's Edward. It's the photo from Exploit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. This episode in the U.S. anyway was on Thomas Percy and the Dragon, and that actually is one that I remember. Like, I remember borrowing that VHS tape from the library a lot when I was a kid. But for sure, my first. Okay, maybe not my first actually, but either way, one of my early exposures to it was just, you know, the fucking, like I said, Dad's computer.
Right. Do we have anything to say about the story before actually like going into it, or
I have
are we just
I like it.
bonding over never watching it?
I like it.
I have something to say about not the story, actually. This was something that I forgot to bring up during Breakvan, and it is that on page 3, right, and I'll send the picture, and you can put it up on the screen for everyone to see. It'll be visible. You can see the filler cap on Donald's tender at the front. And that's where the TV model got it from, presumably.
Interesting.
Now, this was never the case on any real engines, to my knowledge, and it's probably so the water wouldn't spray into the firebox when you're refueling it.
Yeah, that seems like an
Yeah.
issue with that design.
Yeah. And certainly it's not the case in the 812s. I mean, you can fucking go up to Strathspey and see 828 and know that, yes, that is not where that is. Actually, wait, no, it's on the first picture in this story too.
What?
Holy shit.
I just went to pull up the Dalton Douglas gallery to see if like it's there on the standard prop, because obviously I know it's there on the large scale prop, but I just wanted to see if it was on like the normal ones.
It's not.
No, and I was scrolling. I was scrolling, and I the very first 2 images I like my eyes fell on with there's a floating basket with fork in it,
Yeah.
which made me very happy because I love that bit.
It's a very good bit.
It's
Where
pretty
will they
Will
team
they
up
think
next?
of next? I love them.
Donald and Douglas are awesome. I love this book.
Yeah.
Yeah, this book fucking slaps. It's a shame that it's coming to an end, but this is a good way to end it. This is a good closer. Very
it's
keen
a
on
good
the
closer.
Deputation.
The phrasing of "it's coming to an end" to me just implies that it's like the end of this great long era of history, or we're gonna fucking shoot someone.
Yeah.
It's both.
It's like, I mean, I guess they killed Splomb.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not catching on.
I know.
You cannot manufacture our consent for this bit.
No, but I can annoy you with it.
You can annoy and you can manipulate and you can do everything in your power, but it's not going to succeed. We have greater plans here.
Yeah. You do not know the powers with which you trifle.
Wench.
Fuckhead.
Knave. Which, I mean, I know you say that you don't pronounce the K in knave, but like I just thought I'd do it anyway to like.
What if
I thought it'd be different.
What if Beavis and
You see?
Butthead were called and Fuckhead?
We're cutting that.
That'll be where I cut into the story.
You'll send us awa for sure, Donald. I'm thinking you're right there, Dougie. The luck's a been against us. An engine does not ken what to do for the best. Snow came early that year. It was heavier than usual. It stayed, too, and choked the lines. Most engines hate snow. Donald and Douglas were used to it. They knew what to do. Their drivers spoke to the inspector, and they were soon coupled back to back with a van between their tenders. Then, each with a snowplow on their fronts, they set to work.
I quite like when the twins clear snow. It's cool. I like their cool little technique.
Yeah, it was quite common when clearing snow. In fact, I was literally just this morning looking at a photo of two Dub D tomatoes kind of top and tailing like this. Though they had like the bigger rolling stock snowplows that like you actually push instead of the ones that were just fixed to the fronts of the engines.
Like John's snowplow.
Not quite. John Snowplow was a different beast. Like I'm talking about like the snowplows, like the one they've got at Shildon Museum there.
Okay.
So to explain something a little bit, it snowed pretty bad in Scotland in the 50s, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
It got fucked pretty hard.
Ayo, same.
Like, I don't need to learn about your Friday nights, okay? We're here to learn about like railway facts and snowplows and like books and shit.
I'm sorry.
Keep it to yourself, Vivian. This is a sex-negative podcast.
Oh.
You harlot.
You
Damn.
fucking hussy!
You meddlesome hussy.
I did not make Homestuck.
Anyway.
Yeah, basically my understanding is that like the further north you got, the harder the snow stuck.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it makes sense that they're used to it.
Yes. Also, in all my years of looking at this picture, I never noticed the gray sky at the very top.
Yeah. It's neat. Nice wintry landscape, and nice way that the snowplows look like plague doctor masks.
I was gonna point that out too. It's really fun. I have something for that in just a second, but I think this is the only time. Oh no, it's not. This is the first of like only 2 times that Kenny gets to do like any wintry landscapes. Next time, and I think last time, well for sure last time is Special Funnel. But it seems from my research that the twins have a pair of Southern Railway snowplows. I don't know who designed the kind that they've got, but I do at least have a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so the thing about the independently, like, pushed snowplows, right, the ones that weren't converted from tenders anyway, was that they were designed so that the workman could just ride inside the plow alongside, like, the guard and such. So if they were using one of those, they wouldn't have needed the van.
But the van's very important.
Yes.
And this design is a far cry from what they use in the show, which is, fake bullshit.
Yeah, it is pretty fake bullshit, to be honest. Like, it kind of just pushes it over.
Yeah. Which, like, works for, like, the prop snow that they have, but also does not seem like something that would stand up to much scrutiny in the real world.
Yeah. Especially if it sticks, and quite a lot of the time it did.
Yeah.
Like, there's something I'll bring up on the next page that's really ties into that. But at the very least, in the CGI series, they have plows that can more feasibly plow.
Yes. I quite like those plows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
I like the CGI works unit coach.
Yeah, CJ
Yeah,
Works also
I like it too. I like that it's book 2 orange.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say we didn't see any of the other colors after the nitrogen switch.
Yeah.
It was probably just a thing of, like, they were really only ever able to retexture one version of the asset and kind of just were stuck with it,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I guess it's just like, nitrogen already made like 5 versions.
Yeah. That they had on, like, trains with fucking the LMB plant wagons and shit, and it's like, what the fuck?
Trains in the
What are we
nitrogen era
doing?
just pull fucking whatever. Surprised they didn't put, like, fucking express coaches on those consists.
Yeah, I just... the fucking shot of Stanley on the Fenland track with 2 fucking utility vans, the works unit coach and the cream tankers.
Yeah.
Yep. Ain't it beautiful?
It's like, what are you doing with that, Stanley? Where are you going?
I don't know. Somebody
Important.
just put this on my train, so I was like, yeah, I'll take this wherever. Who gives a shit?
It's me, Stanley.
Hi, I'm Stanley.
Yeah. Yay. Also this shot, this fucking shot of Salty at Knapford with
He's
2 works
pulling-
What
unit
is he
coaches.
doing?
He's pulling 2 different works units. What are you doing?
What's he doing?
I hope Bachman decides to make the works unit at some point, because they have so many colors to pick from. It'll be delightful.
Yeah.
Why is Salty
Oh
there?
yeah, you know. Should I talk about like works coaches like that? I don't know.
Sure.
If you'd heed my ears, but that's not even an actual phrase. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Oh my
Heed
god.
my ears.
Fucking lend me your ears.
Okay.
Just
Give them to
fucking
me.
Van Gogh them bitches and give them to me. Yeah.
Alright.
Send them by post.
Will do.
Anyway. Yeah, so my knowledge is a little limited, but because quite frankly, I've been able to find enough context on what I see in photos and shit. I just know that quite a lot of the time, departmental vans were retired coaches and were, designated vans, I guess, because they just weren't considered coaching stock anymore.
Yeah.
So these were generally like riding units, which the workmen rode in, tool vans, which had the tools, mess vans, which the workmen ate in, and sometimes these could all be combined into maybe one coach, depending on how big the actual coach is, or sometimes they'd be split up if it were like a smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Great Western had like specially built like tool vans for breakdown trains, and like general track maintenance stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the twins are using one of these here, probably like a combined riding and tool van.
I like it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They puffed busily backwards and forwards, patrolling the line. Generally, the snow slipped away easily, but sometimes they found deeper drifts. Then they would charge them again and again, snorting, slipping, puffing, panting, till they had forced their way through. Presently they came to a drift which was larger than most. They charged it, and were backing for another try. There was a feeble whistle, and people waved and shouted.
Are we including that?
Yes.
"Lost sakes, Donald, it's Henry! Dinna fash yourself, Henry! Bother we! Will are you out?"
Man,
Fucking help me! Oh shit!
I'm going to die!
This is Henry fucking bad!
I'm a big fan of the set they made for the TV episode, which, as far as I can tell, was just a one-off set specifically for this scene, where they just bury Henry inside a giant fucking snowdrift. Like, it's so much more dramatic than here, even though he's all alone. Like he's not even pulling a train in that version. He's just on his own and is under a pile of snow.
It's kind of fucking broke for him not pulling a train, to be honest.
Yeah, like, what's this unemployed ass doing?
He's a fucking freeloader.
He's Gucci down to the socks, but still needs $4.
It's also one of the shots that best shows the space that I think was definitely meant to be cut out for the new tender. For when they rebuilt him, and then they just didn't.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Is
there.
this-
It's like,
Is this set not just a redress of the Cow's Curve, though?
fuck it is the Cow's Curve. Never mind. I mean, that set also, like, I'm pretty sure was a late addition to Proceedings Oh, wait, no, but it was in Cows. I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore me.
No, I don't want to ignore you. You're a delightful.
I mean, it's going to be hard to do that when you're the host of the podcast. So
Yeah, I'll make it all y'all's problems.
I'm the head of book club now.
No, you're not.
What do you?
Anyway.
Yeah. So, in my research, I didn't actually find any specific inspiration for this. Like, I've seen people mention, like, I think Donner Pass, where a train got stranded for, like, 4 days.
Jesus.
4 days a train was stranded out in Donner Pass in Nevada in 1952, where, like, 2 rescuers died in the attempt to reach the train which had stuck. But it was a crazy affair. But the thing I'm hoping for with the upcoming re-release of Reading Between the Lines is that there's actually a section on the twin engines, which there was not in the original publication for some reason.
Odd.
That one just got skipped. So I'm hoping that there might be some confirmation on if this was actually inspired by anything in particular or not. Tell you what, I went down a bit of a rabbit hole because I remembered another particular ordeal of a train getting stuck for a few days. This time in England, this time at Bleath Gill. And there's a short film on that, which is literally called Snowdrift at Bleath Gill.
I see.
From 1955, so 5 years before the book. Yeah. No, it's up on YouTube. It's up on the BFI's YouTube channel, and the camera assistant on the film recalled that at a subsequent screening of the film in the area that it had happened in, like the actual, train getting stuck. One of the railway officials involved commented that if it hadn't been for the fucking film people, he'd have just left her to thaw out. Her being the engine which was stuck, and is actually the standard 2 that they have at Great Central.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's, was it 78018?
Yeah, 78018.
Yeah. I've seen her.
Yeah.
figured you might have done.
It's very funny because the Great Central has two different two different like talking train series engines named Barry, because it has Wild Nor'Wester Barry and it has Consider the Following Barry.
Oh yeah.
They're just fucking full of Barrys.
Oh yeah, because it's got the Iva and the Standard.
Yeah. Also, literally the exact numbers for both of them.
Yeah.
Like,
of course.
So, if you want to go see Eva Barry, yeah, Great Central.
See some berries.
See some best.
Me when I stop in a field.
Me when I see one of the Chuckle Brothers.
So Workman had to drape like rags and shit soaked in paraffin to unfreeze the motion on the engine just to get it moving again.
No.
But since Bleethgill was like I think a 3-day long ordeal, this probably didn't need to be the case for Henry.
Yeah.
This probably happened like 2 hours ago or something.
Yeah, and it's the worst 2 hours of Henry's life.
I'm fucking missing Emmerdale. I'm going to scream.
Papa needs his stories.
I need my soaps.
I can't go watch it. They're not gonna broadcast it again.
I hate this shit.
No omnibus edition at Christmas. Fuck! The Fat Controller was returning soon. The twins were glum. He'll send us back for sure, they said. It's a shame, sympathized Percy. A lot of nonsense about a signal box, grumbled Gordon. Too many of those, if you ask me. That brake van too, put in James. Good riddance, that's what I say. They were splendid in the snow, added Henry. It isn't fair. They all agreed that something must be done, but none knew what. One day, Percy talked to Edward about it. What you need, said Edward, is a deputation. And he explained what that was.
I love something must be done being capitalized.
It's the essential Audrey move of capitalizing everything that is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's awesome. Also, the Fat Controller was returning soon. From?
I think we'll find out.
I think he was having gay sex.
Possibly.
I suppose.
With the butler! With
Yeah.
the butler!
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that
Clearly.
the butler gets involved with him and Lady Hat at once, or only separately?
No, this is a secret tryst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's secret. Big ups WTL Network. I think my favorite part of this page actually is Gordon fucking hating signal boxes.
Yeah.
For no reason.
That's one of my
Because
favorite.
they sent him on to Benry's loop line.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite lines because it's so stupid.
Too many of those, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Also, I love the man trying to warm his hands up.
Oh, yeah, that's very nice. This is a nice illustration.
I love this picture a lot.
Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
I love Edward.
And I like Percy's face of, ooh,
What the fuck?
I'm worried about this, Edward.
I really like how the engines have their cost-benefit analysis here. Like, well, these guys are cool, and all it takes to have them is one signal box crash and a guy we didn't like anyway dying. This is awesome. Why the fuck are we taking these guys away?
Yeah.
That is true. It's one signal box and one accidental homicide.
Yeah, and it's not even a homicide they care about. Like, why should they want them to leave?
Like, yeah, fuck. No, these guys rule.
Do you think any of them went to
Yeah.
the funeral?
No.
I don't think there was a funeral. I mean, there might have been like a small unofficial service in the yard. Like a little wake with a few wagons gathered together. Like, well, I know, spiteful. I think from my Midland days, actually. and this is Gary, nondescript wagon Gary talking, and well, he
I immediately love Gary. I'm immediately a very big fan.
He never paid me back for a favor from like, I don't know, 46. So I mean, I'm not glad that he's gone, but as such, but I am a little upset that he never paid me back.
It's like
because
the
that 10 quid had interest on it.
it's like the the memorial for Duck I did in the story I wrote.
Yeah.
He was certainly an engine, and I knew him. For many years I knew him. Now I do not. I feel as though very little will change for me. I did not like him very much. I think that's
you posted
one
that
of my...
one, right?
Yeah, it's on AO3.
Yeah, good, you're good.
We'll put a link to it in the description.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Also, Diesel's eulogy being lol.
I'd like to add that after Gary's eulogy, some of the other wagons just hum in solemn agreement.
I love every character we create on Book Club.
Yeah.
So now
They're all
we
bangers.
have Benry, Bjork, and Gary.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
Nondescript wagon Gary. Nondescript wagon Gary could be fucking anything. Could be a fucking corpse van.
Everybody in the server, create your own version of Gary, and I'll decide which one's canon.
No, I should be. First of all, no. I should be the one to decide that.
You know what? You're
I
right. You
coined
should
him.
decide.
I coined him.
You should
And
decide.
and to that end, I will say that you can make Gary anything you want, and it is all equally valid.
Gary is
this
everything.
This is what artistic freedom means.
Hell yeah.
Let it not be said that I'm not benevolent. Percy ran back quickly. Edward says we need a depot station, he told the others. Of course, said Gordon. The question is, what is, desperation? Asked Henry. It's when engines tell the Fat Controller something's wrong and ask him to put it right. Did you say, tell the Fat Controller? Asked Duck thoughtfully. There was a long silence. I propose, said Gordon at last, that Percy be our, disputation. Hi, squeaked Percy. I can't. Rubbish, Percy, said Henry. It's easy. That's settled then, said Gordon. Poor Percy wished it wasn't.
Hi, Edward. I don't think you're meant to be here.
Yeah, why is Edward here?
Yeah, Edward, what are you doing, buddy?
Surely there might have been... Oh my god.
What?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I had
What?
a feeling. I had like a needle like pin drop moment here, thinking like, oh maybe fucking this picture was meant for the previous page and something got mixed up, but no, it doesn't really make much sense.
My theory is that was originally meant to be the other twin, but then when it came to like actually properly drawing it out, Kenny got a little confused.
There might have been.
That'd be fucked up.
I mean, either way, there might have been notes from Wilbert about it.
It's possible that it was just too substantial to change.
It could have been.
Considering this
changed,
is
too.
just like an actual painting, you know.
Yeah, but even so, Kenny did like pencil sketches of the compositions before he actually painted them. There's one that was displayed actually, and this comes to me courtesy of Max Click Clack Track, whom I was just talking to today on the day of recording. That I don't remember which page from Little Old Twins it was, but it might have been the second. There was a pencil sketch from John Kenny of that was displayed some years back at some sort of exhibition in his hometown even. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
what I think might have happened is the pencil sketch was done and was approved, but in the in between time of it being approved and it coming back, presumably it wasn't listed which characters were which, and he'd forgotten that Edward isn't meant to be here, so he just drew Edward in instead of like James or the other twin.
Yeah, not a bad shout. To be honest, very, very plausible.
Also, I love the detail of the footprints in the snow all around the shed.
I know. Oh my god, and the guy with the snow shovel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a very nice illustration, even if Edward has teleported.
Also, Duck has a lot more steam than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably because he's not on shed.
Oh, that's
I mean,
true.
technically
He's
is,
probably,
but like he's probably
he's-
just between jobs at the minute or something.
Yeah, he's like actually fucking working.
Yeah,
Henry Gordon not doing shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Like, what the fuck do you expect from them?
yeah. I think this is, in general, a top-tier interaction between characters, because, it's very funny, because Percy's just like, Edward says we need direct action! And then they're like, well, cool.
Cool,
Why don't
okay.
you do that?
Edward says the only thing we have to lose is our chains.
Yeah, you go break those. I'm too busy, resting.
I'm too busy and Henry can't be bothered.
What? Why are you throwing me under the bus? No, I'm throwing Percy under the bus. Keep up.
Come on!
Who are you throwing under me? Rum. No,
I
Bertie.
don't think I'm small enough to fit under Bertie.
Well, we don't know any other buses.
Yeah.
And then Bulgy's just fucking stood off in the distance like the villain of the next arc, like, yeah.
He's aura farming.
He's our...
It's the fucking Misty Unrescued Diesel 10 scene.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, pretty much.
Afternoon's gonna try your border soon. Seriously, miss.
Hey, could you move, please? You're blocking the road! Oh, sorry about that, mate. That's Bulgy driving off.
Then he crashes face first into a children's hospital and explodes.
Just like Diesel!
Yeah.
I love the idea of Bulgy
To
driving
stop
along.
myself from chewing my own face off!
I just love the idea of, like, he's menacingly like looking into the yard, but he drives off suddenly and ends up crashing into a children's hospital and exploding. Bulgy and the dead children.
Yeah, just you guys. There's gonna be a...
Somebody's gonna recreate this with wooden railway trains within the...
Yeah,
year.
within the year, maybe within the month, it'll be a Trains remake with I don't know, default lighting, Tony Blair people.
I say within the year.
Mike's gonna narrate it.
That's a really short turnaround period, actually. Maybe within.
Let's
the
talk
next
to Mike
year.
about it.
Yeah, Mike's gonna narrate it.
Let's get Mike on board.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike, if you're listening, hi Mike.
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 Listen to this. Oh shit, that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to take that.
Oh, I'd be down to take that. Yeah. That
Mike's
sounds
lovely.
really funny.
Mike's lovely.
Mike's great.
That's lovely.
Yeah. Hello, Percy. It's nice to be back. Percy jumped. Some trucks went flying. Yes, sir. Please, sir. You look nervous, Percy. What's the matter? Please, sir. They made me a desperation, sir, to speak to you, sir. I don't like it, sir. The Fat Controller pondered. Do you mean a deputation, Percy? He asked. Oh, yes, sir. Please, sir. It's Donald and Douglas, sir. They say, sir, that if you send them away, sir, they'll be turned into scrap, sir, and that would just be dreadful, sir. Please, sir, don't send them away, sir. They're really nice engines, sir. Please, come on. Please, I need this. Please, I need this. Thank you, Percy. That will do. He walked away. Speed, I need this. My mum's kind of homeless. Percy, I'm watching your stream. Why are you trying not to laugh? I love this picture of Percy.
Yeah, this is like perfect Percy.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a very platonic ideal Percy. Like, I feel like the only other Percy I'd say is better than this is, like, start of Ghost Train Percy.
Yes. Like, these two work in harmony as, like, being Percy.
Yeah.
Like that CGI episode.
Yeah, season 15 episode being Percy.
Was that 15?
I'm pretty sure. Either 15 or 14. Cool.
Yep, that's exactly what Oscar Wilde wrote. Yeah, it was 14.
Yeah. So, like, this page is interesting because we finally get the bit of the twins' motivation we've been kind of missing out throughout the book, which is that it's not just that they don't want to be apart, they will die.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, we finally get that sort of pin drop moment.
Yeah.
Or penny drop moment, even. I think I... Ooh.
Much like Neville, they are on death row.
Oh, dear. May have
I still...
metaphors mixed.
I still think about the visual of Neville in the electric chair.
It's really good, and the fact that we did that before we even had the Neville bit is really good.
Yeah.
Has Neville been on death row? Molly? Dennis?
I don't think so.
This is fun!
Yeah. Also,
And
the
then
bit
it's the
of
fucking electric sounds from the Hotel Mario toasters.
also the I shot Molly bit of
Yeah.
where she's now working in what was it, like a Morrison's near Bolton.
It was something near Bolton. I think it was a B&M or something.
I can't believe we're talking about our own bits from past episodes. This is just a really good interaction, on top of, like, you know, finally getting that last piece of, like, what the fuck's going on. It is very fun seeing Percy kind of, you know, be like this to the Fat Controller.
Fucking spill his spaghetti.
Spill his spaghetti.
I'm so sad that in the show they didn't actually have him ram a fucking line of trucks away.
Yeah, that would have been good.
They sort of do. He kind of just backs into it. But...
Yeah, but they don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true, though. Yeah. Well, I like the Fat Controller's scarf, and it's so good and generationally defining that they put it into the show.
Did they?
That's true. It's a very good scarf.
Is it in the show?
Yeah. Series 8.
Oh.
Percy's new whistle. He turns up and he's got a beanie and a scarf on. it's kind of fucking awesome. Like,
yeah, I'll put a screenshot of that on screen.
If nothing else, I really admire the hit era model crew's insistence upon putting Topham into random outfits.
I love his little nightcap.
Yeah, the nightcap with the pajamas.
It's real good.
or the Satan.
The Satan outfit, yeah. And the wizard.
Yeah.
Like the wizard that they re-recorded over the Satan footage.
Yeah. Well, the American audiences didn't like this much. Or something like that. Which is just frankly depressing. I love Satan. and that gets 2 thumbs up from me.
This is an official statement from Hong Mei.
It's me, Hong Mei.
It's me, Hong Mei.
They let the copyright expire on my name.
I love Satan. This is an
I
official
love Satan,
statement.
but also not my dad. Like, that was part of the bit, right? There was something with her dad?
She has never killed her dad. That is an official
She's
statement
never killed her
from
dad,
Hong Mei.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
so this does still
Me,
sort of
Hong
work
Mei.
because she doesn't not hate him,
Yeah.
but she also doesn't kill him.
Thomas was explaining to Captain the normal reasons to kill your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Hong Mei entered by saying that she doesn't kill her dad.
Yeah, Hong Mei enters officially claiming,
remember this.
officially stating, for the record, that she has never killed her dad.
Yeah, of course. Donald and Douglas, I hear that your work in the snow was good. What colour paint would you like? The twins were surprised. Blue, sir? Please. Very well. But your names will be painted on you. We'll have no more mistakes. Thank you, sir. But does this mean that the both of us... The Fat Controller smiled. It means... But the rest of his speech was drowned in a delighted chorus of cheers and whistles.
Yay!
The twins were here to stay. Which is the only addition from the episode that I like.
Yeah, it's nice to, have that confirmation in there,
Yeah. Because...
Like, the unspoken is fine, but, it's nice and reassuring.
You're reading this in 1960 the first time, and it's like, fucking... God knows how long it'll be till the next book, and you're just there like...
Yeah, but Daddy, do Donald and Douglas actually stay? I don't know.
I don't know either, son. And then the father looks out the window solemnly.
Then they write a letter to Wilbert, and he says, "Yes, Donald and Douglas are fine. By the way, here's 17 pages worth of backstory."
Since I can gather that you're familiar with engines, here's something you might enjoy, which I call Gordon Saga.
Man, Audrey,
Most autistic man.
really, truly, yeah, that.
Possibly. I don't know if he's as autistic as the nobleman who got his family to dress up as chess pawns in, the 1800s.
I feel
That's
like
true.
if he could have his family dress up as trains, he probably would have done that.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Something I quite like about this illustration, it's looking at the pots of paint they come here with. They have blue, green, purple, red, gray, and yellow.
I think it'd be really funny if they picked the yellow.
God, somebody's probably done that. Somebody's probably done a trains reskin or some poor wooden railway toy out there has been dunked in yellow.
Well, yeah, because that's a Scottish engine color, because the Highland Railway is that color.
What color would you like? Oh, yellow, please, sir. Fucking shit, okay.
We only really brought enough for lining, but we'll try to make this work.
Fuck it. I can do one half of one of you.
The thing about Highland Railway Yellow, though, is that they barely fucking used it. It was only, an actual prominent livery of theirs for a couple of years, and it had gone away, just before the Jones goods were introduced.
Yeah. Also, it's the Highland Railway and not the Caledonian.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. But,
Yeah.
no, it's okay, because it's still Scottish, therefore, it's fine to make them that.
Yeah, exactly.
Insert stereotypical Scottish thing here.
Yeah. I do...
I'm taking the piss.
That is part of why I like the blue, is because they're like, oh, well, we know that some engines like us got to wear blue back in the day, but we didn't. So let's pick blue now.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a fun thing that Audrey will do when,
Yeah.
the engines come to Sodor and they opt to wear colors, that are not exactly the color that they would have worn on their home railway, but are just the Sodor version of that. So,
Yeah.
instead of getting painted in Cali blue, you get painted up in Northwestern blue,
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they didn't do that with Duck and Oliver, but, they were going for a little Western thing, so,
Duck and Oliver, I also were, in a noticeably brighter green than actual
Yeah,
That's
they are.
true.
WR green.
They're still wearing Sodor green, it's just applied like Great Western green.
Yeah, which I think is the best way to do it. If you put Duck and Oliver in just actually proper dark Great Western green, I'm not really a fan of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like dark green on them, but not the exact shade of Great Western
It should be
green.
very slightly
Yeah.
darker than standard Northwest green, I think.
Yeah.
Not as dark as Great Western, but not as bright as Percy.
I like how I did it.
I find that the shade of green that they've used on, like, Minnie's duck and the current Trackmaster duck and the Eggalong duck, that shade of green that's kind of like a drier, more like, muted green, I think that's an interesting take on this idea, but is not quite the direction I'd want to go with it.
Yeah, it just looks too pale. I'm holding my Minnie's duck right now.
It looks like
and-
he's sick.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. He needs the hospital.
Hospital. You too, huh? Hospital.
I've put down my regular Minnie's duck, and I'm now holding my Salvador Dali one, which I much prefer looking at.
Yeah, duck should get painted like that.
Yeah, duck should get painted in full persistence of time colors.
Yeah.
By the way, talking of Caledonian Blue, I would just like to say that every single person who thinks they're cool and quirky by saying Donald and Douglas would look so much better if they were just painted in Caledonian Blue instead of Northwestern Blue. I think Northwestern Blue looks ugly on them. You are not. You are not. You are basic as fuck.
I like them in black.
Sorry, I'm a Donald and Douglas centrist. I like them in both black and blue.
Pick a fucking lane,
I don't
Jamie.
I don't give a fuck about them in black. I'm just saying that I'm talking about people who go, I don't like them in Northwestern Blue. I think it looks bad and terrible and ugly. Audrey didn't know what he was thinking with this one.
Yeah.
You're
It's because people keep applying it to the TV series models in ways that don't make sense.
Yeah. And it just doesn't work.
I'm
because
not a fan of the blue, but it is just because I grew up with the show. It is purely a nostalgia thing.
I mean, I grew up with both, and I prefer the blue.
I didn't grow up with both. I didn't have any of the books that featured them in blue. So, that isn't something that I had as a kid.
But, I mean, for the record, it did take me, years to come around on the blue on them.
I like them in black because it makes them more distinct within the wider cast, and I like that. And I just think it suits them a little better.
They look good either way.
Oh, they do
like,
look good. They do. I won't deny that the blue looks good. I'm just not personally a fan of it.
The whole point of the blue is that they're, they finally get to choose their own color, which is separate from the cold corporate colors that they'd been painted in years before and had gotten fucking shabby as hell. And it's to symbolize their new freedom.
I really like it.
under
I really
factory
like it
control.
as a symbolism thing. I'm not really a fan of how it looks.
That's why they should have been painted purple.
Purple would have been kind of sick, actually.
I mean, there's a pot of purple paint there. Or at least it looks purple in the scan. I mean, it's very dark, so I guess that might have been intended to be, gray or something. Or
Which
what
pot
do I mean
are you
gray?
looking
I mean
at,
black.
Jamie?
The one that's kind of in the, front right corner of the wheelbarrow?
So below the green one?
Below the green, next to the red.
It kind of just looks like maroon on this scan I'm looking at.
That would also be
wait.
neat.
No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would look good on them. I'm picturing it on them right now. It's just not. It's just not adding up.
Okay.
Same with purple, honestly. I think purple can look good on some engines. Just not Donald and Douglas.
Ryan looks very good in purple.
Yeah, it only looks good on Great Northern engines.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Ryan.
Exactly like
And
Ryan.
Brian.
Ryan and Brian.
Important.
The important twins.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just looking here at this. Yeah, it's definitely just a darker red.
Okay.
This is 99% sure just the actual illustration scanned in.
Okay.
You know what I've noticed actually is is the Fat Controller's yellow spats, which he has to match the scarf. That's quite stylish.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Those are quite nice.
Yeah, and the purple waistcoat.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the most purple it looks in the whole book.
Also, can I just say, I love that Thomas' only role in this book is that he shows up, gets fucked over, and then never shows up again.
Yeah.
Bro does not care if these fuckers live or die.
He really doesn't.
Like, I'm just such a huge fan of, like, the bit that, like, Thomas, whilst on his branch line, doesn't really give a fuck about what happens on the main line unless it directly affects him personally.
Yeah, it's really good. I feel like it's probably a good thing Thomas wasn't there, because he'd be like, they lost my special coat, so I think they should die.
Joke
They
aside,
can
I
get
don't
lost
think
for all I
Thomas would
care.
actually be that cruel.
Probably not. But it is funny to say.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it.
I hope they die like women. What? Oh, you know.
Do you mean you think that... do you mean they think they should die in a manner similar to women? Or do you just think women
Do
should
you
die
think
and therefore
women should
they
die?
should die?
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
God, I don't like you either, Duck. You should also die like women.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I'm not telling you.
Everybody in the server vote. Does Thomas hope they die in a way similar to women, or does he hope women die?
Life or death for Barry Boy. Death, 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 life! Wow.
Well, that sure was the Deputation.
Do you think we should move on to ratings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say this story doesn't necessarily reach the heights of the previous one. It's got some sharp wit to it, and it's a good ending for the story. I'd say it's like a Toby. I had a hard time finding things to say about it, but I think it's good.
I'd probably say Toby as well.
I'd give it a duck. I just find it a very resounding conclusion, and I think that it does a great job at giving us the closure we really need for the story.
Yeah, it does provide good closure.
My favorite bit of it is the Percy scene, and everything else is just kind of okay to me.
Well, I mean, the Percy part is kind of integral to the story. It's not just one scene.
Yeah, but just like the scene with the Fat Controller, I mean.
Oh, right.
Well, like the Percy scene with Edward and then Percy scene with the other entrance. That's like, that's like 3 whole pages of gold. And then, the stuff at the beginning with Donald and Douglas clearing snow is cool. And then it has a happy ending. Like, this is,
It's good.
It's good.
I mean, like, I'm still just gonna say I feel like it's probably just Toby. Like, I don't think it's outstanding. I just think it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same. I definitely a Toby for me, too. Like, I feel like out of all the stories in this book, this is the one I feel... This is maybe my least favorite in the book, but, like, that's like, kind of splitting hairs. Because that's like saying, least favorite way to get sucked off by women, Like, all of them are pretty great.
That's fucking... That took a turn that I was not, prepared for.
Yeah, usually that's Vivian's beat.
When they focus on the balls, Jamie just isn't as invested.
Yeah.
It knocks it down a few points.
When it's all balls, no shaft. Like, I mean, I've always found that a bit passe.
It knocks it down a few points for her. It's a shame.
Knocks it down a few pegs. Get it, pegs? like pegging?
Yeah, we know.
Sex! Laugh at me!
Andrew, I'm always laughing at
I made
you.
a funny sex joke! Low-hanging fruit, just like my nose! Let's rate the book.
Let's rate the book.
Yeah, we should. I love this book. It's a Douglas. Fuck you.
No, I'll agree with that.
I was honestly gonna say Donald. But no, this really is just one of the best books. This is Douglas.
It is.
Like
It
this
fucking rules.
This is like Audrey's wit at like its fucking apex point. Like
Yeah.
out and away the funniest book. It's like the entire book is built on a foundation of capers, hijinks, and shenanigans.
Yeah.
And chicanery. Don't forget chicanery. As if I could.
Chases, races, and runaways.
Is that the... Which one's that? Is that the US one?
That's one of the UK
I
ones.
think it's the UK
That's
one.
That's the UK one. Yeah, the US one was Races, Rescues, and Runaways. Yeah, Chases, Races, and Runaways is the better one.
Yeah. It's got a pretty fucking stacked episode list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like one of the best tapes. Just period. And you know what? I think I'll go watch that tape.
Wow.
Like right now?
Well, after we're done.
Oh, okay.
That was meant to be a segue into us signing off, because I think like now that we've
that's
rated the
true.
book,
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
rated it
not-
already.
not
Yeah,
really
that's
much
true,
else
but
to
we
do, is
still
it?
we'll still need to leave a teaser for next time.
yeah.
Now that we're done with twin engines, do you want to just fucking like do Thompson Missing Christmas Tree, just for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well.
Yeah.
And Thomas
The
and
next time
Trevor.
will be Thompson Missing Christmas Tree.
Yippee!
And Thomas and Trevor on the
Yippee!
Patreon.
Yeah, that'll be somewhere in the like consecutive 3-day period of recording we're gonna be doing.
Yeah!
All right, we'll see you next time, party people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Bye-bye.
call you party people. That's bad.
Nope.
Goodbye.
We're all party people. In the club, we all fam.
See you next.
I
See you next time.
Okay, I understand now. I'm bleeping
Yeah,
that.
do bleep it. It's just.
Now's your chance.
What did he just say?